Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel of Elliott Wave Forecast. Today is 8th of August, 2 AM GMT, and we have in front of us the chart of Nikkei 1 hour. Here in 1 hour we see from the highs of 33,502 we see a clear decline and it looks impulsive. The impulse is defined as an extension in wave 3, or at least one of waves should be extended, either wave 1 or wave 5, but here clearly wave 1, 2, and now we see 1618 has been broken, which means extension is happening within wave 3, and now it reached far beyond 2618. So therefore wave 3 is an extended, then wave 4, and then wave 5 has ended the entire move with divergence. At the lows we see lower in price but higher low in RSI. Therefore it looks impulsive, and this bounce in 3 swings might have ended already. So therefore it can be done 1 and 2 higher. If this is impulse and we are favoring more downside, then wave 3 should happen. Let's see here in 4 hour. This would provide with more clear picture. We have from the highs wave A, either it is 3 swings or 5 waves, but which is more important that after making here a new high, this impulse which I have discussed just before in 1 hour charts, it has broken these lows. These lows breaking means we have now a bearish sequence, and because of breaking these lows we have now the situation where the bounces should fail in 3 or 7 swings, because if this is a bearish sequence, then the decline in the 3rd swing, this is C here, or alternatively can be Y. If this is in 3 swings, then it will become W, X, Y, or if this is 5 waves, then A, B, C. Therefore wave C should reach lower towards 31,274 and possibly even lower towards 29,898. Once reached, then the sequence will be completed. So therefore, after doing here impulse, here bounce in wave 2, which can still make here a double in 7 swings, we favor more downside in wave 3 in black, and then 4, 5 should end the entire sequence. So this is the main idea. Also, when corrective structures are developing as ABC or zigzag, they stay within the parallel lines, therefore can retest here this line later in time, and also should reach this box before high again. In larger perspective, this pullback in wave 4 is a correction against the lows from January at 25,639, and if this is wave 4, then typical retracement is towards 0236, 0382. The minimum retracement has been reached already because it is 32,037, but can reach even deeper towards 3804, but should not go below 0.5, which is 2907. So this is the larger perspective here in daily pullback in wave 4, but we show here right side take. The reason for this right side take is bullish sequence in weekly charts. We see from the lows of 2020 March 1, 2, high, and now based on 1 and 2 we have a sequence which is incomplete, meaning we can now reach towards full 100%, which is 39,641. Interesting, we see a pullback from 0618, 0786. We call this area intermediary, where typically a pullback is happening and then more upside should take place. So therefore we favor more upside can reach full 100%, may also truncate, but 39,641 is our larger target in weekly, and this pullback in wave 4 going into 4-hour blue box should find bias here 31,274, 29,898. Once reached, then reaction high in wave 5 should happen, and then we will be looking for more upside. And for example, if it will end at 31,323, then target higher would be 1236, 1618, which is 34,700, 35,747. We have explained that with a negative dollar dynamic, indices should not drop. Also, we have sequences in in Nikkei, in IBEX, and also in Dow Jones. Therefore indices should be supported, and based on dollar, like US dollar index itself, pound dollar, we have also bearish sequences in US dollar Swiss,
and we have also explained how we can use gold to silver ratio, that it needs to extend lower, only then negative dollar dynamic should end. So therefore negative dollar dynamic should support indices for more upside, and also Nikkei higher after ending wave 4, after ending this corrective structure, favoring later on more upside. Next big move is higher in indices, and we don't advise selling them, only buying in 3 or 7 swings from extremes. So I hope it's clear what is happening in Nikkei in 1 hour, 4 hour charts, also in daily and weekly. You can check more information on our homepage of Elliott Wave Forecast, and for new members you can subscribe for a trial for $10 for 14 days. You can switch choose any group you would like, one or free, and try our services, and we will be happy to welcome you as our new members. Thank you all for watching. Take care, bye, and I will see you all tomorrow.